Where are my daywalkers at? Ha. Hey, Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be my Blade episode 6 review. So let's get into it. So this episode it's like pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. It's Blade's still doing good. I'm kind of not looking forward to the next episode because it's just like, I'll tell you why. But yeah. Well, we get started off with this episode with them wanting to go to a certain place to go kill some vampires and know where Deacon Frost is because they got a lead to where it is from that one person in the last episode. I don't really care what the person's name is. The person's not gonna come back, and I'm pretty sure. So don't mean you have to worry about that person. So that was happening, and so they're like, okay, and they're about to go, so they're waiting for this boat, and where they're waiting, this vampire, well, it's not even a vampire dude, what's his name, his name is Lucius Isaac, so I'll call him Isaac. So Isaac ends up coming with a vampire, like a vampire bat, and he's all trying to tell him that he's definitely there and whatnot, and you better hurry before things get busy and crap. And yeah, so they end up leaving, and so they end up actually going to that place, and they're discussing whether or not to go in the mines and kill them all, or just blow the crap up and stuff because they have bombs and stuff. So like, bombs be so much easier. That's what Makoto said, and Blade's like, okay, he goes, oh yeah, because he's saying that he goes, oh, it's let's go, yeah. But yeah, so right before they're gonna do that stuff, this dude ended up coming, and his name is Angus. His name is Angus, and he's a shaman, and he's like, no, don't do it yet, man. I gotta show you something, and those are my friends down there, and yada yada yada. So he ends up showing them something, and it's basically something is that his wife, because he ended up saving his wife from that mine, and he's been putting holy water in it since to try to cure the vampire that's in her. And you know what? That just contradicts something. No, maybe he didn't do that. No, so I'm thinking to myself because the episode, because once you'll see what I'm talking about. She ends up, she can't move or anything because she's in this holy water, and she's getting purified every time and stuff like that. And she don't have any fangs and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, it's actually a treatment. So it ends up messing with Blade because all the things he's done up until now is like, have I been wrong in killing the vampires? Like, what am I doing then? Like, what is up? So he actually ends up trying to get some comfort from Makoto and asking her what's her thoughts on about this all healing holy water. And she's like, I don't know, but you haven't been wrong in what you've been doing, and you just need to do what you got to do. It's what we are. We're vampire hunters. We're saving them from this, and we're trying to save as much people as we can. There's always these vampires out here, so let's do this. And then he's like, she says, I am your partner, so let's just do this. And then Blade gets up. He's like, yeah, you're right. And he says, Higuzo. And I'm like, oh, here we go. This must be his catchphrase or something, because he says, let's go, like, all the time. So I'm like, all right. So after that, they end up actually going into the mines, start killing things. They actually go to the mines. Well, before they went to the mines, it was nighttime, and they're going there and crap like that. And Blade ends up encountering Isaac again, and Isaac started, messing around with them, and ends up beating them up too. And he's like, you can't touch people. You can't touch them for some reason. Like, I mean, I know he's not supposed to be that strong, but he needs to get stronger at some point to be able to at least touch him. Like, because he's a pureblood vampire, so I guess I can understand why he can't touch him. But, I mean, he's the only line of defense that they got as killing vampires. I'm like, I don't know. So then Makoto tried to attack him from behind. That didn't work out, and that freaking jacked her up. So, I mean, it actually happened before the whole let's go, partner thing that Makoto was saying. Actually, what am I saying? I just got that mixed up. So, yeah, so they went to the mines, and then we ended up seeing Angus again. And Angus is like, no, if you go in there and you're trying to kill my wife, I'm gonna go mad or something stupid. He like, promise me you won't kill her. And he's like, I can't promise you that. And then his wife actually comes out, and he's like, and Angus is like, oh my god, Yati, because that's his wife's name. Like, Yati, I'm so sorry. I'm surprised you guys. I guess you were so scared. You shouldn't have went out there. And he ends up getting bit in the neck, and it's like, oh. See. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. That's what happens. So he ends up getting bit, and he's on the ground, and he's like, Yati, and stuff. And then Blade ends up killing it like in one swipe. So get that crap out of here. And then there's more of them like that, and it's just so he ends up killing them. Then Makoto ends up coming. And Makoto's like, go in there and go get Deacon Frost. And Blade's like, yes, I will do this. Higuzo. He didn't say that though. he didn't say that. But he ends up going past them, and he ends up fighting this walrus-looking dude, and yeah. So Makoto ends up getting Angus out of there because Angus wanted to do something before he dies, and so Angus puts him, like, they put him in the spring water, this lake, basically, and then all those vampires came into the lake, and then and Angus did his big old beast move and purified the water. And when he purified the water, this is what I was confused about, which I was just saying in the video. I'm confused because when he did the holy water thing for his wife, it didn't kill her, but he did the holy water in that spring water, it killed them. So maybe he just power, like, he made it stronger or something to kill it. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I was just thought about that just now, so when I was in the video, so I should have said that. But yeah, he ends up killing all the vampires and beast, like a beast mode. He just kills all those vampires by himself with the holy water, and then he's turning a vampire. He's turning a vampire into him. He's turning a vampire too, and he's gonna die. So he starts getting in flames, and he ends up doing a beast walk while walking, like, gotta go now, and then burns and dies. Sorry about that. Yeah, getting tongue tied. But yeah, so he ends up dying, and so Blade ends up finding a resolve. He ends up killing that big walrus moron dude. They're always having these weird monsters come out at the end of the episode and facing Blade, and they end up dying by Blade, like, easily. I mean, they don't really do much. I mean, they're not that strong. They look stupid. So I mean, no. So they end up dying, and Blade and Makoto just walking, and he's like, well, Makoto's asked, what are we gonna do next? And Blade's like, we're gonna go to the worst place ever on Earth. And she's like, I don't care. I don't care. And then Blade at the end, he says, Higuzo. I'm like, oh, come on. But yeah, this has been my Blade episode 6 review. That was the end of the episode. And also before the end of the episode, like, at the credits, like, they show the next episode. I'm not looking forward to it because freaking Wolverine is gonna be in the next episode. Why is he gonna be in the next episode? I know he's part of Marvel and they keep putting them all in there, but Wolverine's like the only reoccurring Marvel hero that he's going to other shows. He was in Iron Man. I think no, he can't be an X-Men because he's already in X-Men. I mean, it's just so it's just like, why Wolverine's everywhere, and he's not the buff Wolverine that's in X-Men. He's the other Wolverine in the Wolverine anime series. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is Blade episode 6 review. Tell me what you think about this episode. Leave a comment, and if you haven't seen the episode, you need a Higuzo over there and watch it, and then come back and leave a comment. Thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It's been the Thabreakmasta Breakout. Peace.